Residents of Delhi have woken up to the coldest day of the season today. It's a chilly 4 degrees Celsius. Yesterday, the temperature was recorded at 4.9 degrees Celsius. According to the IMD, the minimum temperature is likely to remain between 4 to 6 degrees until the weekend. But let's also tell you a thin layer of fog continues to cover the capital, and the chill, according to weather scientists, was due to persistent and strong chilly northwesterly winds. Nikhil Lakwani, my colleague, joins me on that top development. Nikhil, very good morning to you. In fact, a chilly morning. While, of course, one would feel better with the fact that the temperatures might have dipped, this is really low dips that we're looking at. Essentially, also different factors that are driving this phenomenon at the moment. But what more can you tell us?
Well, as far as the details are concerned, Nivedna, early this morning, the minimum temperature, so to say, has been recorded at around 4 degrees Celsius. And yesterday as well, the lowest of the minimum temperature of this season was recorded. And today, the word is coming in from the IMD that it has gone down for the minimum temperature to the side of 4 degrees Celsius. So clearly a chilly winter morning. And the experts and the officials from the Met Department, they have further said that next 4 to 5 days are going to remain likewise, not just for the NCR region, but also for the states like Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand, and many places of the Jammu and Kashmir as well. So by and large, the northwestern region, it is something at the isolated pockets, it is going to observe the cold wave days, and it is going to last for about 4 to 5 days. And the IMD officials have already announced from their side 2 days back that during this period of time, the temperature is all set to dip by 3 degrees Celsius. And the impact of the same, Nivedna, is something which is being observed by all the residents who are part of the NCR region. But the best part is, Nivedna, at least the sky are very much clear, and the sun rays are very much able to reach at the surface of the earth. This is one side of relief, and the temperature usually gets normal during the daytime. But early this morning, moderate mist has been observed, although the visibility appears to be very much in place. It has improved eventually, and the operations are running very much normal. If we talk about the aviation sector or the railway side, they all are working very much normal in nature. But apart from it, next 4 to 5 days are going to be very much crucial. The IMD have already announced that cold waves are going to be observed. But the important point is, post 20th of the December, it is usually observed that the foggy season usually starts, in which stays for around 20 to 25 days. So we all have to brace up for the chilly winter for this particular season. Back to you.
Right, Nikhil, on a lighter note, if someone were to ask me to pick between scorching summer of Delhi NCR and the chilly season, I'm game to actually battle the chilly mornings rather than the scorching heat. But having said that, one of the other phenomenons, like you did point out, in December is when we're looking at this onset. But we're given to understand with experts also talking about how this winter season is actually going to be much harsher than before. And that's one of the, unfortunate aftermaths of climate change that we're looking at, global warming, Nikhil?
Well, absolutely. Although we have raised this particular point to the Met experts as well, but they usually come out with a prediction which lasts for 7 days. So whatever the data which comes out from the IMD department, it usually is of range from a week to 10 days. So they have already announced about as to how the next couple of days are going to be like. But overall speaking, yes, this is already in place. If we talk about the scorching heat as well, we have seen that the temperature reached out to 52 degrees Celsius, which is already very much unusual as far as the northwestern region is concerned. So this is another reason as to why the experts believe that this time the winters are also all set to break the previous records. But we need to see as to what exactly pans out in the next few days. But as I have already mentioned, the best part is at least it is not cloudy. So the temperature usually gets better during the daytime, and the sun rays are very much able to reach at the surface of the earth. This is another reason as to why the temperature by and large appears to be very much okay during the noon time as well. Back to you.
All right, Nikhil. So you're giving us a quick sense of optimism, although the given conditions for a lot of people might not be pleasant with the temperature dip. But thank you very much for joining us here this morning and helping us better draw perspective on what the on-ground reality is looking like. But for the moment, we leave it to that.